So what's your number?
55 a brick.
How we know it's the same quality?
Because I don't move no trash. You know, I'm thinking that we need another cook.
Who you trusting up here in Chicago to bring in?
That is the million-dollar question.
My father will do everything he can to take this from me.
You gotta protect what's yours.
Whatever you're into,
I'm gonna crush her.
you and Gloria
Gotta go.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now tonight we're going to be talking about Power Book 4 Force, Season 1, Episode 8. This is my quick thoughts, early impressions. So down below, I want you guys to let me know exactly how did this episode make you feel after watching it. And once again, in Episode 8, in Power history, we get a major death. Your girl, Gloria, she got popped, y'all. She got popped, and you can just feel it but by just watching the episode that something bad was going to happen between her and Vic. Now, the crazy thing is, usually when like a major character of the show dies, we get a little bit more dialogue from that character throughout the episode. Usually that's what we have seen in Power history, but we really didn't get too much of Gloria's character like that, in my opinion. We didn't even see her for a whole episode. She pops back up, and she gets popped right in the face. And Vic was trying to get up out of there. Maybe he should have left a little bit earlier. You know what I'm saying? The Serbians came back for revenge. In my What to Expect video, I talked about Vic getting a tour with the Serbians in that car crash that happened. We just didn't know that your girl Gloria was in the car. But Gloria, man, hey, this is what happens when you stick around people that's in this lifestyle. Tommy already understood this. This is why he really told Vic to get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Even though he thought that the hit was going to come from his pops, which we knew your boy Walter was trying to set up in the first place. But Paulie, he wasn't going to do that hit anyway. But Tommy wanted Vic to get up out of there to save Gloria. Tommy's character is built off love. So this is why he is like, look, I don't really care too much about you, but you got to protect that girl. You got to make sure she gets up out of here. But in my opinion, Vic probably should have never even messed with Gloria, knowing that he was a part of this lifestyle and how dangerous it was. At the same time, we know Gloria did make a decision. She is a grown-ass woman, and she went out there and she continued to mess around with Vic, knowing that he has a dangerous family, knowing what could happen. Now, I know as far as her being a major character, some people say, well, she wasn't really a big character like that. Well, as far as Power Book 4 Force, she was one of the main characters introduced for this installment of the show. Now, out of the 8 new characters, she was the first to go. And I'm talking about when they first announced the show, we got the descriptions of the characters as far as Diamond, Jenard, and then, of course, the Flynn family with Walter, Vic, and Claudia, and, of course, JP, D-Mac, and then Gloria. So out of those 8, your girl Gloria, she had to go. So we're going to see down the line who's going to be the next character out of those 8. Well, now we got 7 more left out of the major characters that they gave us. But Gloria, man, it is what it is. She met her fate in this episode. I know your boy Vic, he gonna be on one. He gonna be on one in this next upcoming episode. And remember, it is a 1-week break. A 1-week break, and then the show will come back after that. And also remember, once again, I made the video about this as far as after Power ends, after Power Book 4 Force ends, 50 Cent has already stated that the show, or all of his shows, will go on a 6-month break. So we will not be seeing any shows from 50 Cent. No BMF, no Power Book 3 Raising Kanan, no Power Book 2 Go Season 3. Nothing is going to show for 6 months, right? So just remember that for you guys that probably thinking we're going to continue to get, more content. It's not going to happen. But as far as the rest of the show, as far as your girl Gloria getting her wig split, my quick thoughts, early impressions on Tommy and Claudia, and as far as the whole game plan, getting the whole Dahlia drug out there, getting new partners involved, I will say this. I mean, we know it's going to be a big supply and demand thing. We know Tommy wanted a new cook. And I will also say this. You guys, I saw in the last video that I did as far as to what to expect, a lot of you guys did state that JP was going to be the new cook. So, hey, y'all got that one. Y'all got that one right. Some people said they, was hoping that 2-Bit would come. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, IMDb, the website IMDb is, a website that does not give us 100% correct information as far as who's going to appear in these episodes. We already talked about this time and time again. You know, they talk about 2-Bit and Cristobal and all these other characters popping up in these shows. They never even pop up. So as of right now, we ain't seeing none of them. And I ain't believing anything that IMDb is talking about, especially when it comes to 2-Bit popping back up in any of these Power shows. I just wanted to state that once again because I know they always show information about these characters being in these episodes. But no, that was not the case in this one. Your boy JP, he is the new cook. And Tommy understands his lifestyle is very risky. And bringing his brother along is going to be very, very risky in my opinion. Now, my quick thoughts, early impressions on JP being the new cook. Did y'all peep your girl Liliana? Your girl Liliana was getting wet up in there. Your girl Liliana, she wanted her cheeks clapped up in there. She was loving how JP's voice was, man. She was very, very interested on what was going on up in there. And I got a feeling she gonna throw it at him. She was already throwing it at him for real in this episode. And I'm expecting her to continue to try to do that. But she may be surprised because we know JP goes the other way. So I want to see how that's all going to play out. JP may say, you know what? I'll clap those cheeks, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter to me, you know what I'm saying? I'll definitely give it to Liliana. But I cannot wait to see because you already know it's going to get very, very interesting. We know Liliana is going to try it. Y'all know she going to try it. She was on one in this episode. Now, she was trying to tell Tommy he can go ahead and let Lauren go, the cook, talking about she can go. Like, I got the recipe down. I've been watching her and all this. Like, are you crazy? You were struggling in this episode trying to do what this girl is doing. You cannot let that cook go just like that. And Lauren, she needs to be smart. You know what I'm saying? You need to, do some things that your boy Walter White did on Breaking Bad. Don't let her know everything. You know what I'm saying? She thinks she can do what you doing, but no. She is the chemist. She is the doctor. She is the one that putting in that work. She knows exactly what time it is. But having JP around, he's going to learn that process. But the cook definitely needs to be a little bit more smarter. She needs to create some type of insurance for herself just in case they think about trying to take her out. Because if they say, you know what, we don't really need you no more, they're going to try to eliminate you. So you better do something where they can't eliminate you. Like I said, you better take some notes from your boy, Walter White from Breaking Bad. But as far as that, we're going to see down the line how that's going to go. As I told you, I believe it's going to be a huge issue when it comes to JP being a part of this lifestyle. Tommy already knows it, but I guess he's going to continue to find out once again that it's just not going to end well. Now, we saw your girl, Kate Egan, in the episode. Your boy Tommy, he was thinking about calling her, but JP said, you know what, I'm going to call her. We saw what happened to JP and Tommy's grandmother, Marion. She did not make it. And we knew this was going to happen. We knew her time, was coming. But JP said, you know what, I got to call my mom. So I got to let her know the truth. So now that is out, we know Kate will probably come to Chicago. And that's going to be a very, very interesting storyline to see. Because we know Tommy doesn't really want Kate to even know he is still alive, right? Tommy probably believes that Kate's going to compromise everything, make everything more difficult. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think Tommy is wrong when it comes to this. We know Kate Egan will definitely be a liability going back to New York with this information, especially if she finds out about Tommy being there. She can mess some things up. So I can't wait to see how that's all going to play out, as well as your boy Tommy finding out the truth about D-Mac and JP. He saw the picture. I'm glad Tommy followed D-Mac. I mean, he pulled a ghost on him. You know what I'm saying? You got to follow this kid because you don't know what he's really doing. He's telling you all this information just out of nowhere. You know something is up. So him following D-Mac, finding out the truth about what this dude is up to is definitely, a great move on Tommy's part. Now I wonder what he's going to do with the information. Most likely he's going to go back to JP and let him know, like, look, man, this kid your son. So we're going to see how that's all going to play out. Now, my quick thoughts, early impressions on your boy, Jenard. Y'all let me know. What is wrong with the dude? What is wrong with this dude, Jenard, y'all? I just do not get it. You let me know what y'all think about him because I'm looking like, dude, first off, you want to rob this Jewish organization and try to get their Dahlia product from them, and you're not even guaranteed to get more of it. So you mean you want to sit up here and take the dude outright, because you so high and strung out on the Dahlia, you need it that bad. You take his product, then you go to Cousin Buddy, give him a sample, and tell him more is on the way. You know what I'm saying? I just need you to, be here when I make that call to take out all these bodies or whatever. at the end of the day, your boy Jenard cannot even promise Cousin Buddy more of this Dahlia product. This is all something that he's telling him that's going to come down the line. Cousin Buddy is going to be addicted to that drug, y'all. You already know this. His whole crew going to be addicted to it. And y'all saw what Jenard was willing to do. Jenard is willing to catch bodies to get another hit of Dahlia. I'm just saying, like, why take out a person that could have a possible connect to Dahlia and you don't even have a guaranteed shipment coming your way? You're just going to take the dude out, not try to go to him and do business. You know, maybe even just try to talk to him in a better way. But no, Jenard just wanted to rob them and try to prove that he's the big man on the block. And he just trying to take everything. Like, dude, you're moving completely wrong in my opinion. And it's going to cost you. It's definitely going to cost you. You're going to cause a major war. Like, are you serious? But we know, this wait. You already know it's going to go bad. This whole Jenard thing, Cousin Buddy, Gary, Indiana. I just got that funny feeling, man. It's going to be all over the place. It's just going to be all over the place. I mean, why even make those moves when you don't even have a guaranteed shipment of this Dahlia product? You know what I'm saying? But he gonna learn. He gonna see. And he gonna see how his brother Diamond is moving is probably better because Diamond is taking his time. Diamond is like, look, we don't know all the ins and outs of Dahlia just yet. Even though Diamond understands how serious and game-changing the drug can be, Diamond still wants to take his time with this new drug. We know your girl, Claudia, she went and had a conversation with Diamond trying to give him 10%. But Diamond was like, nah, I don't know about that. But then he asked her right when she was walking out, is it Dahlia? So we're going to see how that's going to go down the line. Tommy does not want to do business with Jenard. And as y'all saw in this episode, this is the reason why. This dude is creating issues for people that's working with Tommy. I mean, he's making deals with Gary, Indiana, and does not even have a guaranteed shipment of this new drug. These are just rookie mistakes in my opinion. You don't do stuff like that. It is bad for business. But did y'all see Cousin Buddy? When he took that sample of that Dahlia, I swear, this man's eye turned straight for a second. For about 5 to 7 seconds, that man's eye turned straight. Like, I'm looking like, okay. So Dahlia definitely turns that eye straight. But then as it wore off a little bit, his eye kind of went, back up top. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But I'm telling you right now, this is not going to end well. Episode 8, once again, gave us, major deaths with Gloria. And then we saw, of course, Tommy's grandmother, Marion. She is not here anymore. We got more secrets revealed. Kate Egan came back into the picture. And also Tommy finding out the truth, or at least some of the truth when it comes to D-Mac and JP. So it's going to build up the hype even more. The show will return in, 14 days? Because we're going on that 1 week break. So we won't see it until 14 days. So we'll be back, y'all. It's going to fly past. We got to savor these moments, y'all, because we're going to go on a 6-month break without 50 Cent's shows. And remember, we still have some shows as far as the summer. P-Valley will return for the summer. So we're going to be good. Don't worry about it. As I told you, I believe it's going to fly. But I know they've been spoiling us with all this content with BMF and Power. It's been crazy. So I definitely appreciate all, the work that they've been putting in and all the shows that they've been giving us. Now, we'll be dropping the full recap for you guys later on in the day tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Now, I was not able to give you guys my final predictions for this episode, and it was some exclusive clips I didn't get to actually do for you guys this week. But I'm going to make up for it. We're going to drop, a lot more content this upcoming week, so stay tuned for that. But I want to thank you guys for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.